Hi there, head coach, Coach Miguel Cardoso. Coach, I appreciate your time. The scoreline reads 2-0. Were you satisfied?
Well, that's a very interesting question. And it's interesting why, because obviously after you score second goal, your expectations is that you're going to finish the game with a better score. And that's what I told the lads at halftime, that we were supposed to take the responsibility of scoring more goals. It was obvious that we could have even done it in the first half. Anyway, we enter second half, and the fact that Tashik makes a mistake and gets expelled obliges us just to manage the game, and that's what we did. I tried as much as possible also to hold the players outside that were more charged, so that we didn't need to put them too much game time on the legs, let's say, and finish the game. That's our objective. So I think obviously the answer direct and straight is not, I'm not happy, because we should have won by more numbers. But in the end, we did the job, and nothing to say.
I want to continue the conversation about that, because you make the changes thinking that the tempo will change, but then it still remains the same because the chances were not quite as clear.
Yeah, we made the change in order to try to score the third goal, 100%. I think that it missed us a little bit of not creativity, but clearness, to be more aware, to be more clever on using the spaces, because there were so many spaces. That's what I told the players that were entering one by one, that please just understand there's a lot of spaces, because they are pressing us like crazy, and they're leaving spaces everywhere. Like you cannot cover all the bed with a blanket. So there's something that and the feet were outside, let's say. So we just didn't use it properly. But it was important to finish the game and keep it no goals on our goal, so that because if you suffer one goal in this game, it will get emotionally very difficult to cope. So I didn't want to leave that moment, and I didn't want to expose the team to that moment. So we closed the game, and that's it, and finished.
Finally, Coach, before I let you go, let's just talk about the squad rotation. What are you seeing? Because with different competition, you need to try different things to have everybody at that level where they are ready to compete and called upon.
Exactly. We've been using even different structures that have to do, we try to take out the maximum we have from our players. Today we had Terence playing on the right, not building high on the pitch, because he's right-footed, so left-footed, so that on the right it would be difficult. But trying to be creative in order to allow the team to get results and be at the same time not charge always the same players. But we'll have to do it. The competition will be very tough, very strong, very difficult games ahead, and we need to prepare for them.
And Godisang improving with every game?
Yeah, but in a back five, playing on the right, he struggles. It's difficult for him to understand the defensive moment. But we're happy in general with the performance. Obviously that this game could have finished much more simple, but it changed. There's some situations, and me as a coach, I also need to deal with the contexts and help the team, and that's what he did.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That is